Hello and welcome to EMC TV. Today we have two great German cars, the 2012 BMW 530D and the 2012 Audi A6. So these guys are pretty much the same. Having said that, we can't help but compare. Both of them have 3-liter turbo diesel engines, full-size sedans, and an automatic transmission. A 0 to 100, the horsepower and the torque are pretty much the same, so I won't bore you anymore with those super technical details. Let's head on first with the Audi. So now we're inside the Audi A6. Pros and cons of the car. Let's start with the pros. The first thing I really love about this car is the sound system. It's by Bose. And the second thing is this one. It's when it pops up when you start the car. It's so cool. Plus, the interface of the multimedia itself, it's pretty much easy to use. You can connect your Bluetooth, you can play your CD players, and again, the Audi dynamic driving settings can be found here. Audi Drive Select modifies the characteristics of the shock absorbers, air suspensions, and accelerator, and adapts the shift points, steering boost, and trigger time for the belt tensioners. Drivers can also set their own settings by choosing individual to change the settings of the engine, gearbox, suspension, and steering. What else? It's got the paddle shifts, the steering wheel feels good in my hands. Yeah, it's a push start button. And for the cons, not really a con, but it's a personal preference for me. It's the brown color of the seat covers and the panels. I am not personally a big fan of brown, but for this car, it works. It gives it a really luxurious feel. And now for the best part, let's take it for a spin. Let's go! It's nice. Now, speaking of being a diesel engine, how does it perform? What is the power? Well, here you go. Oh! Wow, diesel yun? It's just like driving a petrol engine. You have that powerful torque and the power of the gasoline engine, but at the same time you're being economical. You're buying a cheaper gasoline for your car. Plus, it still gives you that feeling of luxury. Being an Audi and of course a luxury car, it still has that factor even though it's a diesel engine. Heading on now to the 2012 BMW 530D. Okay, now we're inside the BMW 530D. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain. So let's talk about what I like about this car. I like the dark color scheme of the car, the dark wood panels and the dark leathers. I think it fits perfectly well, especially that the car is gray. I mean, for me, gray, dark brown, and black fits perfectly well. The multimedia functionality is easy to navigate. You can connect your Bluetooth, your CDs, and you can listen to radio. For the driving dynamics, it's much simpler than Audi. You just press Sport, Comfort, or Normal mode. As you can see here, you can transfer it. Now that's in Normal mode, that's in Sport, and Comfort. What I like about the car is the seats. It's softer than the Audi A6. So let's go for a quick test drive. I've driven this car several days ago and I just find it on the heavy side comparing it to the Audi A6. The acceleration takes a longer time to kick in. However, once it kicks in, the power is there. I mean, it's really comparable to the Audi A6. There are two features of the car that make it distinctly BMW. The grills and the angel eyes. Now let's talk about the ride of this car. Suspension-wise, it's great. It's on point. Now we're currently on comfort mode and we're driving on the same road, same as the Audi A6. There are still potholes, of course. You'd still feel them, but there's still a sense that you can relax and be at home with this car. Right, Dennis? Sorry about that. Yeah, but seriously though, the design of the rear passenger area of the BMW is much simpler than the Audi A6. And also for the legroom, the BM is bit smaller than the A6. Having said that, these cars are both great German cars, well built and reliable. Sporty yet luxurious. At the end of the day, it depends on your wants, needs, preferences, and most especially your character. Should you like to see these cars, please see the links below or visit our website www.emcpradoauto.com.